Hey everyone, it's John. First of all, just want to thank anybody that's watching this short live stream on the replay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And it's the day of the week when I release a new episode of the Architecture Business Club podcast. And this week, we're talking all about LinkedIn. So I just wanted to reach out to the architecture practice owners, the small firm architects out there, and just ask the question, are you leveraging LinkedIn to grow your architecture practice? I'm really interested to know how architecture practices are already using LinkedIn and to see if there's any ways that you can leverage your time on the platform and to do things better than how you're doing already. One of the questions that I had was, is your LinkedIn content the same as a lot of the other firms that are on there, a lot of the other architecture practices? I think as an industry, one of our go-to pieces of content that we like to share online is often photos of finished projects and CGIs, images of designs that we're working on. It's a great way to showcase your work, but are there any other ways that you could share what you do and tell people about that? So are there any other things that you could share on LinkedIn? So have a think about that. I want you to ponder on that. Think about if there's any other types of content, any other useful posts that you could be putting out there on LinkedIn, as well as sharing and promoting the projects that you've been working on. And I suppose a fundamental question really is, why are you even on LinkedIn? How do you use LinkedIn right now, and why are you bothering with it? Being on social media can be a huge time suck. It can take a lot of time, and you can run away with yourself on social media and kind of go down the rabbit hole. So I think sometimes it's good to kind of take a step back and just ask yourself, what is it that I'm looking to get out of my time on this platform? Are there better ways that I could use my time to get more out of it? And that's really what I'm discussing this week on the podcast. This week's guest is social media strategist and LinkedIn trainer, Sarah Clay. We're talking all about LinkedIn on today's episode. There's loads of valuable insights. Sarah shares her expertise. She shares tips on there about how we can use LinkedIn better and how we can use LinkedIn to help grow our business. So if you haven't checked it out already or you don't know about it, it's called the Architecture Business Club. You can find it on your podcast app of choice. You can use this link here. So you can subscribe to the podcast at mrjohnclayton.com/listen. And I'll also put a link in the comments so that you can just click through on there to be able to go and subscribe. And please do let me know if you've got any questions at all about LinkedIn, about any thoughts on how you're currently using LinkedIn, or any new ideas after listening to the episode. If you've got any questions, drop some comments in this post and let's have a conversation. I'd love to hear how you're using LinkedIn right now, and if there's any new ways that you might decide to use LinkedIn having listened to the episode. Okay, that's it for now. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.